Hello guys, how are you? Nice to see you all. Just wanted to share a build that I am making for 8 to 10 days right now with you. It's not yet finished, but it's something that I really had and I'm having a lot of fun on building. So what I want to share with you right now is this. Well guys, this is the 148 Edward-Hasegawa, because in reality it's an Hasegawa kit, Saab Draken, which it's not done. It has still a lot, and I mean a lot, to do on this kit. The kit is awesome, it's an amazing kit. Not as easy as the F104, but a very well-fitted, engineered kit, exactly like all Hasegawas are, because they are awesome. Also, just one detail that I would like to share with you. This kit is so good that, okay, do you see this small line here and here? It has a straight line, right? And this line, I was going to cover it, because, you know, this has to be unified, right? Well, check this. So, I'm glad I watched this documentary, and I'm glad I do my research. Sometimes I do it wrong. I'm not a professional, but I'm really glad that I didn't do the unification of this line here. I didn't use any putty because, you know, this is the way the jet exhaust really is. It has to have this fault here, as you saw on the pictures, on the images. So right now, this beauty is like this beauty. I mean, you tell me. I just love to work on this one. One thing I saw on the instruction manual, and another thing is, I'm glad I watched the instruction manual. I read it. Is that this plane, in its last days, flew on demonstrations and those aerial shows, and this red fin here was painted on those last 3 years. But the manual states that the original paint was already faded. So what I did was to have this paint here a bit faded, and like this I could, well, demonstrate or try a bit of techniques that I wanted to try. I even used streaking grime on this plane, believe it or not, and I think it went very well. I want to try a dot filter also on the red. No, because as I told you before, it was originally painted new, so I think like this is good, but because it stated that the original paint was already faded, I think that it's already acceptable like this. However, I just want to fade it a bit more, and also I want to fade these numbers here and wing insignias, and to make this a bit better. This curve here didn't result as I wanted to, and there's a small discrepancy regarding it here also. So I don't know if I'm letting it be like this, because, you know, I'm not a pro, and I really would like to make this a bit better, but I don't know. The landing gear, I really like the way the landing gear works. It was a bit of a pain in the butt to assemble it, but I think it turned out well. It was a bit more easy, this one here. I have dirtied it a bit. The fuel deposits are gray, metallic gray, which I think it turned out great. And here I would like to make these better also, just fade those a bit. And this, I saw pictures of the Draken, the Saab, and the blue, it's the same as this one, obviously, but because of the heat of the exhaust, the blue tends to fade away to let the aluminum and the steel and the titanium to be seen a bit, and well, hence the faded. So it's not done yet, it's not finished yet, still has a lot of work to be done on this one. I started it a few days, a week ago or a week and a half, and I just went on and really enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed this build a lot. Also, in the bottom of the plane of the jet, you will see that it's a bit dirty, but that was intentional. You can see I've dirtied it a bit, and I did it for two reasons. First, this plane, by the time that it's depicted, it had a few thousand hours of flight, and even though they are maintained, they are not always cleaned. And second, because I read and saw a lot of pictures on Google that these planes were very low. The landing gear, they were low and had a bit of an inclination, so that brought a lot of dirt. And being a Swedish Draken, all that rain and that light cover of mud that comes from dirt just helped to make this jet dirtier on the bottom. So this is the way the Saab Draken is right now. It's still a work in progress. I will try to make it acceptably good in order to make a full build video. It has its own operator mistakes. The first Draken I assembled was an Airfix 1/72nd, which is still a good kit. I still consider it a very good kit for a kit from the 60s, but it's not a kit, an engineered kit like this one. So I failed in a few steps, but for me it's not. You will see it, I will tell you, I already told you some. So even because, like I told you, like this, you really will know what not to do. And I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. It's just a small update just to show you. Keep modeling, okay? Always with a smile. Don't forget to smile. And see you next time, okay? Bye bye.